Welcome to my channel. The 2025 Honda Gold Wing trike continues a legacy that has been building since the first Gold Wing rolled out in 1975. Honda has taken half a century of experience in the touring segment and combined it with modern updates that appeal to both veteran riders and newcomers who want comfort, technology, and stability in one package. What makes the trike setup so special is the way it takes an already premium touring machine and makes it more accessible for riders who prefer the confidence of three wheels over two, especially on long-distance journeys. The heart of the Gold Wing is its legendary flat-six engine. The 1833cc liquid-cooled motor has a reputation for durability, smoothness, and a linear power band that is perfect for covering miles without stress. It produces plenty of horsepower and torque to move the large frame of the Gold Wing and its trike conversion effortlessly, while also maintaining excellent refinement. Riders describe the sensation as almost automotive in its polish, which has always been a key selling point of this motorcycle. Honda offers two transmission choices. Purists will enjoy the 6-speed manual gearbox, which keeps the traditional engagement intact. On the other hand, the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission is a modern marvel, shifting seamlessly without the need for a clutch lever. The DCT is particularly popular among riders who deal with heavy traffic or want a relaxed experience on the open road, as it makes the big Gold Wing feel even more approachable. When converted into a trike, the Gold Wing gains more than just stability. Many conversion kits, such as those provided by reputable trike specialists, add features like extended rake forks to improve steering geometry, upgraded braking systems to handle the added weight, and even auxiliary fuel tanks for extended touring range. This makes the trike not only stable but also practical for long-distance adventures. The suspension setup on the Gold Wing is already advanced for a touring motorcycle. A double wishbone front suspension absorbs bumps while reducing front-end dive, making the ride smoother and the steering more predictable. At the rear, the Pro Arm single-sided swingarm and Pro Link shock provide a balance between plush comfort and firm control. With the trike conversion, riders enjoy an even more planted feel, especially in corners or while maneuvering at low speeds. Design is another area where Honda has poured attention into the 2025 Gold Wing. The 50th anniversary edition includes unique finishes, commemorative badging, and special trim details that distinguish it from regular models. Matte and metallic paints highlight the bike's contours, while golden accents celebrate the half-century milestone. Even the dashboard greets riders with a special anniversary logo, reminding them they are riding a piece of history. Storage has always been crucial for touring motorcycles, and the Gold Wing excels here. With its large saddlebags and spacious rear trunk, riders can carry over 120 liters of luggage in the tour version. When converted into a trike, the storage often expands further, with custom trunks and carpeted compartments that are easier to access thanks to the three-wheel layout. Long-distance couples often choose trikes precisely for this reason. They can bring everything they need for weeks on the road. Comfort extends beyond storage and seating. Honda has equipped the Gold Wing with heated grips, an electronically adjustable windscreen, and features like cruise control and hill start assist. The trike configuration makes using these features even more convenient, since the rider does not have to worry about balancing the bike at stops. Passengers benefit from armrests and wide seating, turning the trike into something akin to a luxury convertible on three wheels. The infotainment system is state-of-the-art, with full support for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This allows riders to connect their smartphones, use navigation apps, listen to music, and even take calls while on the go. The screen is bright and clear, making it easy to see in daylight. Combined with premium speakers and Bluetooth headsets, the Gold Wing trike transforms long rides into immersive experiences. Performance is about more than straight-line speed. While the Gold Wing can easily cruise at highway speeds and beyond, what impresses most riders is how composed it feels. The trike version handles differently than the two-wheeler, offering stability that makes it easier for some riders to relax during long trips. It might not lean like a motorcycle, but the confidence it provides in turns and on uneven roads makes up for that. Riders who have tested the 2025 Gold Wing trike conversion report a smooth and commanding experience. The big engine has enough torque to make acceleration effortless, even when loaded with a passenger and luggage. The DCT transmission in particular makes the ride stress-free, allowing the rider to simply twist the throttle and enjoy the journey. In heavy city traffic, the automatic shifts are a blessing, while on open highways, the system holds gears smoothly for long stretches. Fuel capacity is important on touring machines, and the Gold Wing offers a generous tank. With some trike conversions adding auxiliary tanks, the range becomes even better. Riders can cover hundreds of miles between fill-ups, making the trike a great option for cross-country adventures where gas stops can be few and far between. Safety is another area where the Gold Wing excels. With advanced braking systems, ABS, and traction control, the trike version adds an extra layer of safety by providing a wider stance and more contact patches with the road. This reduces the chance of tip-overs and gives riders confidence in slippery or uneven conditions. The overall weight of the Gold Wing is substantial, but the trike format distributes it more effectively. Instead of managing balance at slow speeds, the rider can simply focus on steering and throttle control. This makes the trike particularly appealing to older riders or those who want the Gold Wing experience without the physical demand of handling such a large two-wheeler. The Gold Wing trike also shines in passenger comfort. With the addition of armrests, wider seats, and even integrated cup holders in some conversions, the passenger feels secure and relaxed for the entire trip. Touring couples often report that the trike version makes them feel like they are traveling in a luxury vehicle rather than a motorcycle. Another highlight is the practicality of a reverse gear. On the standard Gold Wing, the electronic reverse is already a game changer, helping riders back out of tight spots with ease. On the trike, this feature becomes even more useful, since the added weight makes manual maneuvering nearly impossible. The system allows riders to reverse slowly and safely, making parking less stressful. When it comes to pricing, the Gold Wing is undeniably a premium machine. The base model starts at just over $25,000, while the tour versions reach into the low 30s depending on trim and options. Once converted into a trike, the price can climb to nearly $50,000. While this is a considerable investment, many riders see it as justified, given the level of comfort, technology, and reliability they receive. Honda's reputation for reliability plays a huge role here. Gold Wings are known for lasting hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal issues. Owners often treat them as lifelong machines, and the trike conversion makes them even more practical for riders who plan to keep them for decades. For many, the cost is seen as a long-term investment in a machine that can deliver a lifetime of riding memories. The 50th anniversary celebration adds a layer of collectability to the 2025 Gold Wing. Buyers not only receive unique styling but also commemorative gifts such as a scale model of the bike and a hardbound history book. These touches make owning the anniversary edition feel more special, adding to its long-term value. Riding impressions from early testers emphasize how refined the 2025 Gold Wing feels. Journalists note that the engine remains incredibly smooth, the suspension absorbs bumps with ease, and the electronics are intuitive rather than distracting. The trike conversion only amplifies this, turning the Gold Wing into a platform that feels more like a luxury grand tourer than a motorcycle. For long-distance touring, the Gold Wing trike is nearly unmatched. It combines comfort, technology, stability, and practicality in a way that few machines can. Riders who want the freedom of the open road but without the balance demands of a heavy two-wheeler will find it the perfect compromise. The release of the 2025 Gold Wing took place in early spring, with anniversary editions already reaching dealerships by March. Trike conversions are available through authorized dealers and aftermarket specialists, meaning riders can order a trike directly or convert a standard Gold Wing after purchase. This flexibility ensures that every rider can get the setup they prefer. In terms of styling, the trike stands out on the road. Its wide stance, flowing bodywork, and commanding presence attract attention wherever it goes. The gold accents on the anniversary edition add an extra layer of prestige, making it not only a machine but also a statement of taste and appreciation for Honda's history. Technology integration goes beyond the infotainment system. Riders also benefit from multiple riding modes that adjust throttle response and traction control for different conditions. Whether you are cruising on the highway, climbing mountain roads, or navigating through rain, the Gold Wing adapts to provide maximum confidence. With its luxury focus, the Gold Wing trike often gets compared to high-end touring cars rather than other motorcycles. The level of refinement, the quiet ride, and the array of comfort features make it feel like a grand touring convertible on three wheels. Riders often say that once you experience a Gold Wing, it is difficult to go back to anything else. The trike setup also opens doors for riders who might not otherwise consider a motorcycle. Those with mobility challenges or simply a preference for added safety find the trike an attractive option. It allows them to enjoy the open road experience without the anxiety that comes from balancing a heavy touring bike. The riding position is carefully designed for comfort. With a low seat height of just under 30 inches, riders of various heights can feel confident in the saddle. The handlebars and foot controls are positioned to reduce fatigue, allowing riders to stay comfortable during all-day rides. Cooling for the big flat 6 engine is managed effectively through liquid cooling, ensuring the bike runs efficiently even in hot conditions. This matters for trike riders who may take their machines through diverse climates and terrains, from desert highways to mountain passes. Honda's engineering precision extends to fuel efficiency as well. Despite its size, the Gold Wing offers respectable mileage for a touring bike. On a trike, fuel consumption is slightly higher due to added weight and drag, but with auxiliary tanks, range anxiety is not a concern for most owners. The digital instrument cluster provides all the information a rider needs at a glance. With speed, gear position, fuel level, and riding mode clearly displayed, it is easy to stay informed without distraction. The Anniversary Edition adds a special startup message that reinforces the celebratory nature of this model year. Wind protection is excellent thanks to the large adjustable windscreen and fairing design. Riders can adjust the screen electronically to find the perfect height for airflow, reducing fatigue on long rides. Passengers benefit as well, enjoying a calm pocket of air behind the rider. The trike conversion makes luggage loading easier, since the wide stance and stable footing allow the rider to load or unload without concern for balance. Touring couples especially appreciate this, as packing for long trips can be done leisurely without fear of the bike tipping. For those who enjoy towing, the trike conversion often includes a trailer hitch. This expands touring potential even further, allowing riders to pull small trailers with camping gear, additional luggage, or even recreational equipment. With a wet weight approaching 900 pounds before trike conversion, the Gold Wing is not a light machine. However, Honda's clever engineering ensures that it never feels cumbersome once in motion. The trike version builds on this by eliminating the top-heavy sensation altogether, replacing it with a reassuringly grounded feel. When it comes to braking, the Gold Wing is already equipped with advanced systems.